Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Let's see what I'm up to today. Les Resin reached out to me and they sent me some products to try on my channel. And they will be listed in the description box below, so it will take you directly to their link so you can purchase these items for yourself. This is the epoxy resin starter kit that they sent me. It's 32 ounces. This is part A. This is a 1-to-1 epoxy, and what that means for those of you that may not know, if you were to do 20 milliliters of A, then you would do 20 milliliters of B. That's a 1-to-1 epoxy system. This is A and this is B. And here's a quick tip for you, for people that don't know. When you're mixing your resin, pour B in your cup first, and then pour A on top of it, and then mix it. They also sent me these awesome pigments. They're pigment paste, and they're high concentration bright colors. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, they sent some bamboo toothpicks. Those are the good ones. Bamboo. Well, I'm just going to dump these out, and we'll see what we got. We got red, brown, black, purple, blue, yellow, green, orange, red orange, and white. Okay, I'm going to set those to the side. And guess what they sent me? Oh my goodness. Look at this mold, you guys. Isn't that cute? It's a piece of cake. That's the lid, and look at the icing on the top. And then it has icing right here on the side. Isn't that too cute? And look, it even has on the mold how much you're going to put in each piece. This piece holds 6.25 fluid ounces. And the lid holds 3.5 fluid ounces. That is super cool. Also, I noticed right here, this piece right here, when you take that out, don't throw it away. When you get done creating in your mold and you clean it up, put it back inside your mold and it will keep the shape of your mold. How neat is that? I love Let's Resin molds. And that's not because they sent this mold to me to try out on my channel. I have always loved Let's Resin products and their molds. Let's see, with this mold you get 4 cake storage box. It gives you some instructions, product information, and here's some inspiration pieces right here. And look at this one right here on the end. You can embed a photo in the lid. How cute is that? But we have this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to go get some of this epoxy resin ready, and we're going to go ahead and start. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have some resin right here, and we're only going to pour our resin to right here because that's where the icing ends and the cake ends and the icing begins. So I only want to pour to right there. Okay, so what we're going to do for the color is I'm going to get some of this white, and we're going to use the toothpick that Let's Resin provided us. And I'm just going to twirl it around in there and get me a nice bit on the toothpick, and then I'm going to twirl it around in the cup. And then I'm going to scrape off what I can. And then I'm going to toss this toothpick because I can't reuse it. I can't dip it back into the container here. So we're going to go ahead and stir, and then we're going to see what we have. Wow, that stuff really is it really is getting white with just a little bit on the toothpick. But this is more of a, it's not a white yet, but I do have a lot of resin in this cup, so that really is awesome how much it colored it to that color just by a little dip in the jar. This stuff is awesome so far. Let's see how it performs. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more on my toothpick, and I'm going to go right back in here and twirl it around. And I'm going to get my stick and scrape off anything that I can get off of there so that we're not wasting any product. And let's stir and see where we're at with the color. Oh, and I want y'all to know that this will, since Less Resin sent me the stuff to make this, I didn't pay for it, and I benefited from it, so my subscribers are going to benefit from it too. So I'm picking a winner to win this jar that we make today. And the winner, I will mail it, ship it out to them at no cost to them. And we will talk more about that in the end of the video, how I'm going to choose the winner. Okay, I think that's good right there. Now we're going to take this red right here, and I'm gonna use this deep red instead of this orange red. They're both beautiful colors, but I think I might like this one better for what I'm going for. Okay, I'm just going to twirl it around in the jar, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to twirl it around in the cup, right like so. And I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to stir it. Let me see. There's not any of you. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and pour into the mold. I'm going to spray some alcohol down in there. And then we're going to take this silicone stick right here, and I'm going to put it right here and hold that open so that I can pour my resin directly down into the mold. And hopefully it will keep bubbles down. I'm going to slide it right onto the stick, and it's going to flow right down into the mold. How's everybody doing today? I hope we're all okay. I hope nobody's sick. I seen where Marvelous Artsy is in the hospital. I pray that she gets better. Y'all pray for her that she gets better and gets on back home and gets back to her videos. I'm not sure what's going on. You'd have to go look on her channel. She posted a video. and told a little bit about it. I just pray that she gets better. Okay, we may need a little bit more resin. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Oops, and see where we're at. Looks like we need a teeny bit more. Okay, I have some more right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour it. And hopefully okay, that's perfect, you guys. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side and I'm going to get the top. Okay, so for the heart, we're going to do black for the icing, just the icing part. We're going to do black and we're going to add a few things in it. So I'm going to take the black pigment paste and I'm going to dip my stick in. Wow, look at that, you guys. That is crazy. How, I mean, you just don't need much of this at all. Okay, we're going to, I'm going to scoot those over so I don't knock them over, because I will. We're going to add some of this Let's Resin holographic glitter. It's pink. I'm going to add about that much. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, we're going to add some of these and these. These are holographic rings and holographic hearts. And I'm just going to get a hefty scoop out of each bag and put it in. If I can get this one opened. Just going to get a spoonful like that and dump it in. And then we're going to stir it up. And hopefully we'll get those beautiful holographic pieces peeking out of the black in the icing. We're going to hope for that. Okay, I'm going to spray some alcohol in the mold. And we're going to go ahead and pour our icing. Okay, I'm going to use the heat gun. And I'm going to spray a little bit more alcohol. Okay, and now we're going to pour some of these pieces that we may put on the top of our piece of cake. So we have some resin left here. Let's see what this brown pigment paste does for our pretzel. I'm just going to use a teeny bit because I don't know what it's going to do. I don't want to get too much because I can't take it out. So we're going to add a little and see where we're at. And that looks about the color of a pretzel. We're going to add in some of these little pretty Mylar flakes. Just a tad. I know they don't have those on real pretzels, but it could be some type of sugar or sprinkles. Okay. And these are our Hershey pieces right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do them in black because there's dark chocolate. I'm going to spray them all with some alcohol. I'm just trying to use some of this resin up. I am liking this Let's Resin so far. It is degassing very well. And I am making a mess. Okay, we're going to pour some of this just clear resin with a little bit of the sparkle in it. And then we're going to add some of these little cupcake sprinkles. And then for this pretzel, we're going to do the brown pigment paste that we just mixed up with the Mylar flakes. Okay. Okay, I will see you guys back when we do the next step. Okay, we're ready to go in with our next step with this heart. And I've mixed a little bit of the holographic pink glitter in here. And I've mixed the white pigment paste in here. And then we're going to just dip in and get a little bit of this red out, the deep red. I'm going to twirl it around in my cup like so. And now I'm going to pour it in the top. I'm going to pour this glitter right here in the middle of the cup first. Okay, these kind of lids that have the thick band right here, right underneath that lip, bubbles are notorious for getting in there and hiding. So I'm going to take this tool around and make sure that we don't have one hiding under there. And we're going to hope and pray that it doesn't create one if there wasn't one there. But I would hate to not do this and it be one under there when I demolded it, which it still could possibly be. You know, this is not guaranteeing that we won't have one underneath there. Okay, and it needs a little bit more, so I had extra resin here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour it. Okay, I have some more resin mixed up, and we're going to start on this part, but we still have 2 more steps to go on this one, because I'm going to go to the icing, and I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to fill the middle part up with the red, the white, and the pink. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we're going to get the black and a toothpick. Go in there and get some. I'm going to twirl it around in the cup. I love these pigment pastes, y'all. They are amazing. They have another pack of them that's bigger. You get more colors than these on their site that that I want to try out next, because I'm loving these so much. I love the fact that you just need a little bit. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add our holographic glitter powder. Our holographic hearts, because we want it to match the icing that we put on the top of the cake. And now we're going to put in the holographic rings. And I'm hoping that these holographic rings and hearts peek out just enough that you can see them. So I'm hoping that they work out the way that I want them to. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pour so that those don't have time to settle in the bottom of the cup. I hope I made enough. I have more resin if I don't. If I didn't, I just hope I did. And I don't want this black to get in the center because that's not where I want it. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I can cram in there before it's going to come over into the heart. These are just Q-tips, and I'm just going to wet them with alcohol on the tip and just rake that black right off of there. That sounded like that commercial. Wash this gray right out of my hair. I'm gonna wipe that black right off of there. Oh, I think some of the craziest things sometimes, y'all. Gonna clean it up through here. Okay, I think that looks good. I will see you guys for the next part. Okay, my friends, we are back, and now is the best part of it all. We are ready to demold. So let's get started. I'm going to just take it easy around these edges here and break this seal before I start rolling the mold down to get our piece of cake out. Whoa, it doesn't want to come out. Or I have butter on my gloves. One of the two. I don't think I have butter on my gloves. Okay. Ooh, I have no bubbles. Look at that. Oh, you guys, I am loving this resin right here. Turn this mold back the way it goes. And don't forget when you clean your mold out to put the that little piece back in here if you guys purchase this mold, which I don't know why you wouldn't. It is super cute. That turned out so pretty. And you see how I took the black and wisp and moved it in, kind of in. It turned out so pretty. Let's take a look around the cake. Turned out really, really good, you guys. This is still soft, a little soft on the bottom because I put it in my 2-hour curing machine. So I'm going to get this mat out and set it on it just in case it wants to stick a little. Now we're going to go ahead and see if we have any bubbles on this one. No bubbles, you guys. I am going to keep this resin in my craft room. Isn't that beautiful? Can you guys see the glitter? Just a little bit of glitter in there glistening. And look at our pieces, our holographic pieces. They are peeking out just as I hoped they would. I love it. It is too cute. Oh, and it fits right on there. It looks so beautiful. Look at that. I love it. Cute little cake box. My, my, my. Okay, I made some pieces. I don't know what we're going to use on the top of here, but I don't have a whole lot of time to. And this is going to be a 2-part video, you guys. Because I'm going to show you in the next video what we're going to do with this piece of cake. And in the next video, I'm going to announce the winner of this beautiful piece of cake, this cake box. One of my subscribers is going to get this. I'm going to ship it out to them at no cost to you. Those turned out cute. I don't really know how I like that red on there. Oh, but that white is popping. Yes. Okay. Got a little pretzel here. And we're going to drizzle some icing over this and decorate it in the next video. That's why we're really not going to decorate the top of the box yet, because we have other stuff left to do to decorate it. And these are our Hershey pieces with the bite taken out. And we're going to take white paint and go in here and highlight the chocolate bar. Let's see if that red looks good on there, or the white. We'll probably end up using the white and do like a black or a pink writing on there. Oh, I left a piece in there. Why didn't y'all tell me that? That's cute. And then I didn't fill the mold up on this one because I thought if we would use it, then it wouldn't be, it's still kind of soft. I don't know if it's even ready yet. I'm going to leave that in there a little bit longer, guys. It doesn't look really ready yet. Okay, for those of you that stayed through the entire video, I have no words to express how grateful I am to have you here. I truly appreciate your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for allowing me to be part of it. And don't forget to watch the next video to see who the winner is and to see what I'm going to do with this piece of cake. Also, I wanted to mention the resin before we go. I loved the pigment paste that I tried out. They are wonderful. I will be purchasing the bigger pack of them. I love them. And the mold is just beautiful. But the resin, I wanted to mention, it came with this little pamphlet here. And it said that it has a 40 to 50 minute working time, which is awesome. It's crystal clear, no odor, no VOC, self-leveling, mold friendly. Sorry, you guys. Bubble free. I didn't smell a thing. It had no odor. It's crystal clear, bubble free. I mean, I did see a few bubbles in the cup, but they gassed really well. They came right on out of there. I have no issues with bubbles on my piece. It's beautiful. So if you're interested in purchasing the mold, the resin, or the pigment paste that I used, it will be linked below. And I hope to see you in the next video, my friends. God bless you. Bye.